Welcome back to Limitless Celebrity News and Media. And today we got Wack100 back in the media, man. And this time he is speaking out since Yella Beezy has now been arrested, man. And now he's facing charges for his involvement in the untimely passing of Mo3, man. It's not looking good for Yella Beezy, man. He is definitely on capital murder charges, murder for hire, similar to what Lil Durk is battling and facing, man. And now it looks like, man, they got a gang of evidence on Yella Beezy, man, for his involvement. And the person that actually is found guilty is heard to be snitching, man. And now we got Wack100 speaking out about the whole situation. So before we get into this video, definitely make sure you hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, definitely make sure you subscribe with post notifications turned on. Let's go.
What's the little Dallas?
Yella Beezy.
Yeah, Beezy.
Yella Beezy.
That
I
shit
still
blew
can't believe
immediately.
that, Wack.
That had to come from the nigga that gunned him down on the freeway.
They said he's working already.
It's
They
all
said
over
he's
the
working.
news.
Yeah,
I read everything. It's
in
all over the news.
Yeah,
2028.
that's where it come from. Yellow Beezy didn't probably pay for that appeal attorney or something. Let's stop looking out.
Boy been in jail that did it. But yeah.
He been gone, what, about 5 years?
4 or 5, yep.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
He made a statement the day they picked him up at the PD office. We woke that up yesterday, huh?
What you mean?
The shooting nigga made a statement the day they picked him up. Voluntary statement and waived his rights, too. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they waited so long to pick him up. What did he say? Because he told the first time they picked him up.
Yep, and the girlfriend heard him telling her boyfriend secondhand, huh, Prince?
Yeah, we had we had the affidavit to pick him up. So we had all the evidence right there. The whole conversation. They laid on a boy's house. They got the cell phone location data laying on a boy's crib. They got him texting his son to see if Mo3 was still there. They got them following Mo3 the day before and the day of. They had all that shit, huh? They got the baby mother snitching too. Everything.
I never really followed it. I ain't never met Mo3. I seen the play. I really just started listening to his music probably a year. I do know I was up at Empire having a meeting with Ghazi. And he said, man, I'm trying to get this dude to move out here, man. Get him away from that shit. Up to the Bay. 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, the shit happened.
Yeah, that shit wild, because I think his bail is $2 million for the Yella Beezy nigga. But they saying the Kevin White nigga telling on him now. They hit him with murder for hire.
Kevin White is the shooter?
That's the shooter, yeah.
No hits on Mario Mims, brother.
The other nigga that was in the car, that's a nigga.
I keep seeing articles about they investigating them though.
Yeah, you get to seeing that.
You heard anything about that trapboy Freddy nigga connected to this Yella Beezy shit? That's rumor that he on the run from this shit. Nobody heard that. Yeah, some shit coming. It's coming in piece by piece. A lot. We got like.
We ain't got no Yella Beezy state affairs.
That's a state case.
State.
Still ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there on him yet.
That was the affidavit to get the niggas that did it picked up.
That's the shooters.
The shooters. That was the arrest warrant affidavit that we read yesterday.
We ain't got to work on Beezy yet.
We ain't got to work on Beezy. Just that that's his bond and that he got arrested. That's it.
Hey, in Texas, the cap on a murder is that death? What's that?
Yeah.
Life or is that death penalty?
And wipe or death is gonna be one of them.
Murder for hire? They gonna make a step out of that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Texas don't play too. They kill you within like 5 years too. Not like Cali. Cali wait like 30 years to kill you. Texas, they kill you real quick.
So, damn, Beezy. I know this fucked him up.
Cause he just, I've been seeing he been kind of doing his thing lately, and now this shit fucked him up.
So, Wack, I know you didn't follow this story, so I'm looking at some of the evidence. They're basically saying that the next day after the murder, they got the shooting nigga on IG, big giant stack of cash, the murder weapon on IG, and the car that was used is in the security camera in the photo. And that's the nigga that's supposed to be telling on him.
These niggas just use a person to do it. Nigga, what type of nigga do a hit? Show the gun, the money, and the car you did to hit it, and put it on social media.
And brag about it to the point that whoever you bragged about it to, their girlfriend overheard you bragging about it, called an anonymous tip into the detectives, gave up the whole play. So then after she gave up the whole play, guess what they do? They get the phone number and the IG from the play, do the search, get the call log, get the location data, match it up with Mo3's data, and see that they was basically sitting on it the whole night at the crib.
Oh shit! The nigga had his real cell phone with him.
Had his real cell phone with him, but check it out. One of the shooters' baby mother, Mo3's at the crib, right? But his son is at the crib too. So he texting the son, whoop de whoop, yo, is he still there? Is he still there? Is he still there? So they got the quote unquote juvenile witness, then they got the baby mother as a witness too.
Oh, so one of the shooters was a baby daddy.
One of the shooters was the baby daddy.
It was two shooters.
Two shooters.
Oh, what Yella Beezy from?
60 on Cliff.
This shit look, the timing is just fucking horrible, man. Cause you know, old buddy, the nigga Brick be going down there to Dallas. And goddamn fucking everywhere,
I hope
everywhere
he
he
ain't
go.
got nothing to do. Everywhere he go. Remember last
Everywhere.
time we went to Atlanta, them other boys got
Got a
shot.
long way.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas, this nigga's a horrible person.
He so Brick low key got connections to about 4 or 5 Fed cases right now, huh?
I mean, I don't know if he connected to these dudes. It sounds like some internal shit. You shooter telling. These niggas get that money and do the wrong thing with it. Oh,
The
that's
whole thing.
didn't the nigga run down on the nigga or something?
Yeah, on the
Yes,
highway.
on the highway. But he got so basically the perpetrated car got past him, right? Mo3 stops, hops out the driver's side, runs over to the passenger side. Now, that's where everybody is saying that his stash box is in the passenger side, but either he don't have enough time to get to it, he's trying to get to something. As he's reaching in the passenger side, fumbling whoop-de-whoop, Kevin White, the nigga, run down on him. When he gets close to the car, Mo3 just runs away the opposite direction. Old boy hawks him down. Rest in peace, Mo3. So Wack,
I
at
don't
some
know what
point,
Yellow Beezy had to do with this. I'm still confused.
know.
Like,
Yella Beezy got shot 8 times.
Yeah, they ran down him at a toll booth, lit his ass up, and then Mo3 rapped about it.
so Beezy blamed Mo3 for that.
Oh,
The other
Yella
nigga
Beezy
seemed like
went-
he was mad about the bitch.
So that's that nigga motivation for setting them up because he was fucking this bitch.
My speculation is that one of the shooters is who gave him up. Free theyself gotta be. I mean, who else would know who paid him? Unless it's a nigga between him and the shooters.
Right.
So I'm thinking one of the shooters is talking, unless Gotti paid another, or Beezy paid another nigga to pay the shooters, and that nigga then got caught up in telling is one of the two, either the shooters or another nigga he paid to pay the shooters. That's what it had to be, and he gonna need. They got something, some text messages, because a nigga just can't say he paid me. They gonna try to say motive from what y'all been saying is Yellow Beezy got shot up 8 times, but where's the proof that Mo3 did that? So you gotta prove that. Was Mo3 ever arrested? Was there an investigation on Mo3 about the shooting of Yellow Beezy? So because he arrested, unless they got some recordings or some type of text messages from Yellow Beezy to whoever, the shooters or a buffer in the middle, I think he got action. If they got some recordings or text messages where this nigga didn't, talked about that, confirmed that and all that, then he in trouble. But a nigga just saying he paid me, that ain't gonna work. Nigga saying, well, both three one shot Beezy up, that ain't gonna work. They gotta prove that. But nevertheless, we should be able to grab it. Work. Texas is pretty easy to get. I'm pretty sure Lavish them on it.
Because they said that
6 wherever.
the nigga that got arrested, they said he coming home in 2028. The nigga that fucking that shot him, I think.
Yeah, well, what was he originally sentenced to?
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
That's 8 years for a gun charge.
He got what?
Got 8 years for a gun charge.
How he was sentenced to a gun charge when he was convicted of murder?
Nah, he ain't been convicted of it yet.
What you mean he ain't been convicted
You
of it
been
yet?
convicted of Mo3's murder yet?
Well, who was convicted of Mo3's murder?
Nobody.
Who was the niggas on the
Him and the other niggas,
dash cam?
the baby dad and him got picked up for it. But neither of them niggas
Who?
went to jail for it.
So what happened with the murder case?
They holding it for all. I think they're gonna take all them niggas to court at the same time.
That don't make sense. So he been sitting there 5 years.
Yep, all of them. Ain't none of them been charged with that shit yet. I mean, they've been charged with it, but they ain't went to court.
Yeah, that don't make sense, bro. Nah, I don't believe that. They charged with a murder and no court in 5 years.
Nah, Wack, he right though. They haven't went to trial for that Mo3 murder yet.
I
The
ain't
two niggas
said
that got
trial.
charged, they
I
ain't
ain't
went nowhere.
said trial. You telling me he charged with a murder and them niggas ain't went to court on the
Oh, they done
trial?
had some court dates. They for sure had some court dates.
Hey, what the fuck is that? That's what I'm saying, man.
They had 2 other guns.
I done seen niggas fight a murder 10 years. I get that, but they going to court. Like, you ain't telling me a nigga just sitting there with a murder charge and no court. So I guess he looking like the time he get for the gun, he be time served.
Possibly, because it's crazy though, because both of the nigga who was the shooter and the nigga they was trying to say helped him with it, which was the baby mama, baby daddy or whatever.
Yeah.
Both of them had separate cases. One of them I think both of them had federal cases, matter of fact, because one of them had the pistol case and the other one had like a meth case.
But they have the murder charge on their jacket?
Yeah, they was charged with the murder for sure, both of them.
This is an arrest, years in the making. Rapper Marquise Conway, known as Yella Beezy, charged with capital murder in connection to the shooting death of Melvin Noble, a rival artist who went by Mo3.
The DA, I know that he worked.
Mo3 songs like Everybody Not Your Friend, especially poignant because the rappers were once friends. But charging documents accuse Conway of hiring Keywan White to carry out the brutal murder on I-35 near Illinois Avenue in Dallas in November 2020.
Y'all been knew the situation between Yella Beezy and Mo3. Mo3 got on the track and bragged about shooting Yella Beezy multiple times. Bragged about killing Trapboy Freddy homeboys multiple times. So I understand his mom and friends want justice for him, but let's call a spade a spade. These was 2 street niggas beefing, amen? It all started when Yella Beezy got Roy Lee knocked off. Now why he did that, I don't know. Dude was a whole comedian, but allegedly Yella Beezy had enough of this man and got him killed. Mo3 was not having that shit because that was one of his best friends, one of his only friends in the music industry, one of his only friends in the city. So what did Mo3 do? Catch Yella Beezy at a strip club, chase him through every light imaginable, and shot the fuck out him on the highway. Yella Beezy, being way smarter than Mo3, came back and got Mo3 friend killed named Lil Bubba. The murder of Lil Bubba was publicized and shown all on TV because it was mafia style, so they knew then hits was being ordered in Dallas. After that, that put Mo3 back against the wall, and he had to show that he was out here gorilla status. So he started stepping on shit, robbing shit, shooting shit, bragging about it. 3 was a whole villain. Trapboy and Yella Beezy could not take it, so as a result, they commenced murder. Allegedly, they commenced it. This is Dallas County. I do not understand why Yella Beezy or Mo3 thought they could get away with this shit, but they about to learn real fast, because Mo3 gonna get charged from the grave for all that bragging on them bodies he was doing. Y'all gonna see he wasn't no good guy.
But there you have it, man. You heard it directly from Wack100, man, and he's saying it's not looking good for Yella Beezy, man. It looks like that Texas beef, man, that's been stirring up between Mo3 prior to him passing and Yella Beezy, man, has now come to an end, resulting in Yella Beezy being arrested, man, on capital murder charges, and Mo3 unfortunately losing his life, man. It's not looking good, man. Wack100 saying he definitely finna get that paperwork, man. He putting everything, all the pieces together in regards to the whole situation, man. And he is speaking out now that Yella Beezy has officially been arrested and charged with capital murder for his involvement with the untimely passing of Mo3, man. To be be honest with you, they say